Alright, this is my shiny collection video. I didn't think I'm gonna be doing one of these anytime soon, but I've actually made a lot of shiny hunting videos recently, and I got a lot of shinies to show off. So we're gonna show them every single one from Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, and then I have some in Pokemon Go as well, so I might as well show those. But I've been shiny hunting for about a year now, so I've made a lot of different shiny hunting videos, and I'll talk about a little bit about each of them. But I have a bunch of shinies to share. You can see I have a couple Veneries and Lopunnies. That's for an upcoming thing I'm doing. But I have a lot more than that in this game at least. And I'll be letting you guys know how many shinies I have in each of these games at the end. But for now, we're just gonna go through them. I actually have a lot in Legends Arceus. It's pretty easy to get shinies in this game, just from random stuff. Like, you don't even have to be looking for the shinies and you'll get them. But my first one I've ever gotten, let's see if I can find it, was this Kadabra. So it was originally an Abra, but I didn't know that there was a shiny. It was just day of release. I didn't know there was a shiny noise. But I heard it, and I was just catching everything in sight. These Abras were there. I'm surprised I got the Abras. I didn't even know it was shiny, because of, honestly, not big of a difference. But there it is, shiny Kadabra. I evolved it. Didn't end up using it that long, but it was still pretty cool to get as my first shiny in this game. Like in my recent videos, well, for this a weird gender video, I did some stuff over here. But for collection wise, I got a bunch of just random shinies from random videos. Like this Quillfish I thought was really cool because it says Suing Quillfish new to this game, only in this game. Well, I guess it's in Scarlet and Violet now, but I thought it was really cool shiny. In this game, you get a lot of shiny Luxios and Shinx. Like, I have so many of them. Like, I never even once went to look for one of these. But I've gotten so many Shinx. It's still a cool shiny, so I'm okay with it. But another cool shiny that I got to learn about in this game is shiny Snorunt. This, like, teal blue, I guess it's not teal, it's like a light blue, is really cool. I really like it, and with the red eyes. You eventually see that with the Glalie as well. I think I got a shiny Glalie. Glalie, there it is. I got that in the last video. This was pretty cool to get as well. Not as cool of a tint, but the red eyes still kind of nice. Zorua, I think you've seen Zorua a lot, but this, dude, it's so good in this game. The exclusives in this game are really nice. You also see a lot of Drifloons and Driplims in this game as well, which has a really good shiny. The golden blue is awesome, and then it even carries over for Drifblim. Like, look at that shiny. That is actually just, the colors just match so well. I love those colors matched together. Got the Mr. Mime, or Mrs. Mime in the last video. I like it. I'm actually a pretty big fan of green shinies. Well, it depends on the green. Some greens do it well. Like, this Mime Jr., really cool green. But then I look at this Stantler, and I'm like, that is an odd green. It's actually, it works on that Stantler. I like it, but Scyther is bad shiny. Swinub, it's okay. I think the perfect green is probably this Grottle. It looks so, like, actually, okay, it looks kind of weird. I don't know, I may take that back. Let's actually look at this shiny Grottle, because I got this in the Weird Genders video. Like, I like it here. I actually like how it looks. It might be just the contrast and the colors in this game, but in this game, it looks nice. Machop. You see actually surprisingly amount. Like, I've gotten a lot of Machops. But other notable shinies that I really like. This Lucario took a while to get. I was really hunting for shiny Riolu and Lucario. Mainly for this video call. It was... Okay, so before Scarlet and Violet came out, I was working on the Legends Arceus video. It was going to be every single black shiny in the game, because I thought black shinies were probably one of the coolest. Like, look at this Voltorb. I love the Soon Voltorb. I don't know why. I just love this guy. Like, look, it's just a wooden ball. Grass Electric is just such a unique typing that I just wasn't expecting. And then also the shiny is just black instead is super cool. But yeah, I was looking for every single black shiny. Like this Finneon, for example, I was looking for. Basically anything that had black in it, I was looking for. And that video was it was going alright until I had to get a shiny Magnemite. It's actually surprisingly really difficult to get in this game, because you have to get them from space-time distortions. Also, look at this shiny Sneasel. Oh my god. This thing's awesome. I love the colors. But those are my main shinies. I'll tell you the number after I show you the last batch of shinies. I'm actually working on a video right now. I'm not going to spoil too much, but you guys can take a look at the shinies that I've been getting for it. It's these 2 boxes so far. You're probably going to notice a common theme, but you're going to notice a common trend for some of these Pokemon where you can get them, especially this page. But there's a video underway that I'm working on. It should be fun, but that's enough of that for now. For the grand total, this is actually, the number's gonna be a little bit off. I think it's gonna be a bit more, maybe like 6 or 8 more than this. So it's around this number because I counted this a while ago, but then I started shiny hunting again, and now I have more shinies, and I don't want to count them all again. But it's 107 shinies in Legends Arceus, which I think is pretty good. Nothing too insane. It's not like I have the shiny dex or anything in this game, but it is pretty good amount of shinies, and I'm probably gonna shiny hunt more in this game because it's pretty satisfying. It's pretty chill. Nothing too crazy about it. It's just don't have to think too much, and it's just something I could do in the background. So for now, we're just gonna go Scarlet and Violet. I have a lot more shinies in that game, mainly because they're probably a little bit easier to get, honestly. Well, the specific ones you want are easier to get. It's still debatable on how fast, but we're gonna go over there. Oh, and I forgot to say, I have 175 hours, 176 hours of game time. I honestly don't know how much of this is AFK, but I'm assuming I played a decent portion of this for the amount of shinies I got. So maybe I'm gonna eventually get 1 shiny per hour in this game with if I played enough, but who knows. All right, now we're back finally in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I haven't played this game in a while. For many reasons. Right now I'm not too motivated to play it for just like how it runs, and I feel like I've done so much in this game that I don't think I could play much more until the DLC drops. I think it drops in the fall. I'll play it definitely then, but for right now I've explored so much of it that I am really kind of burnt out on it, and I won't play and do anything in it for a while. But fall's not too far away, so we're gonna take a look at all the, how do I open it up? First we're gonna check my hours, because yeah, 544 hours. I would be burnt, like, guys, that's a lot of hours. I would be burnt. I'm surprised I haven't burnt out sooner on this game. We're gonna go over my Pokemon. It's gonna be a bit harder to show the shinies because they don't really have shiny sprites for the Pokemon in this game. But I do have most of the things marked, so we're gonna just go over them. I first want to go over my first shiny I've gotten in this game, kind of like what I did in Legends Arceus, and it was this Satitan. It was first a Satotl, but this guy was awesome. It was just a black shiny, and then it evolved into this guy, black, orange, white, just clean colors, really good shiny. This is mainly just a shiny box. I haven't really done any videos on any of these. They're just kind of shinies that I've gotten. Maybe like some of them, like I think this Relor is from a video. I don't know how it got here, but most of these aren't from videos, but they are shinies that I've gotten and kind of liked. Like Tarantula or Tarantula? Tarantula? I don't really know. That shiny is awesome though. Iron Valiant, sick. Noivern, it just has one of the best shinies. I forget what video it was. I think it was a shiny of every type. I just got a bunch of like Noivern, Noibats and stuff. These are just legendaries. I don't know if I have any shinies in here other than Iron Hands. I use this guy for like everything in raids. I haven't been doing any of the recent raids that have been going on because, like, I don't know. It's not really something that interests me that much. This is my favorites folder. I made it at some point because I was like, these are the cool guys. Like, Iron Thorns, look at this shiny. Dude, that green's my favorite color. And that green is so nice. And then it goes along with the chrome. Oh my god. Spirit Tomb. I think the shiny is cool in general. I've used it in like a thumbnail or two, but the main reason it's in here is it was just the end of my every type video. I caught every single type, and then for the last one I decided, let's do something tough and let's do Spiritomb, because I knew it was a hard one. I probably would have to use eggs because there's only like one encounter. Like there's a couple places you can encounter him in Spiritomb, but you can't really like use sandwiches to encounter it, so it'll be kind of harder. So, but I cut it in like the second egg. I got a shiny Spiritomb, which was absolutely like that was a crazy moment. I think this is just, oh wait, no, this is Wugtrio. Wugtrio, this is really cool shiny. The purple with the golden nose, that's just good. Wooper just has good shiny. It's just nice. Dundozo, it's just a big guy, good colors, white and gold or whatever. This is the Dunsparce corner. These are just regular Dunsparces, but the Dunsparce, that's the 3 segment. Then we got the 1 segment, or I guess it's just Dunsparce. Then we got the Dunsparce 2 segment, and then we got the 3 segment. I got this one so fast that I don't even know. I feel like my video on it was like, it came out really quick and comparative to like everyone else, and I don't think I don't really know. I kind of did it weird. Like, I feel like I've been switching my styles for YouTube videos like a ton, which has been cool, but I've been learning what works and what doesn't. I know Shiny Catherine did her like shorts on the Dunsparce every single day. She had a lot of bad luck for it, but it was still really cool to see. And I think she finally has it now, which is really nice. But the 3 segment of Dunsparce, I got it really quickly. It was like 20 something, or maybe 27 or something. 26. I don't even remember. This is the box of shinies video. Thankfully my boxes are telling me like what videos everything is from, but I remember this one pretty clearly. This one was a pretty fun video. My favorites are definitely the Sandygast. Like, look at that shiny. Just the black sand, blue, like it's just a good blue. And then I think the pale is different. Not really sure. I got Iron Thorns again. Or Iron Thorns, you get them so quick. Iron Moth's pretty underwhelming. I wish they switched it up for at least like some of them, but they're all just chrome. Florges is okay shiny. It's pretty good for what it is. I'm just not a big Florges fan. Hawlucha, really cool. Dreadnought is insane. The shiny's actually like just a sleeper, just of how good it is. Shuppet's good. Meowth's bad. Rotom, I don't care. Buizel, we've seen this in Legends Arceus, but what the, wait, look at the pattern on that. The textures in this game are so weird sometimes. Like, I get that's supposed to be fur, but it just looks odd. I don't know why. Yeah, it just looks weird. Torkoal's okay shiny, and then Klefki's also good. So Lilio's good too. Like, most of these shinies were actually pretty good. Lilio's good too, except like Golduck. Like, what is this? I've gotten so many shiny Golducks and it's just so bad. Bad shiny. This video, I was not really sure. Like, I was kind of just like, I looked at these shinies, I'm like, what do I want to do with them? Because I saw them and I don't like them. I don't know if I've even talked about getting the shiny low kicks. I don't think I did in the video. I think I skipped on it. This isn't even a shiny Golden Go. Golden Go shiny wasn't even out yet. I know there's an event for it, or for Gimme Ghoul at least, which you can get Golden Go, but honestly did not really care that much about it. It was like, whatever. I think what took the 2 things that took the longest in this video were the mouse hold. This one took a decent amount of time. The family of 3 mouse hold would be crazy. People who do that would be insane. The Squawkabillies, the method that I used to get them, you get them so quickly. Like, the amount of Squawkabillies I got, also it takes so long to load in the guys. I put Flamigo here. Flamigo's like honestly not that bad. I don't know why. Excalibur, it's just like, okay, this shiny's just bad. But the Tauros here took longer than like probably like all of the other ones, like kind of combined, it felt like, to get. Like, hatching it from eggs just took so long. Like, it took a couple days, few days. I still think it's actually not that bad. Comparison, it is honestly not that big of a difference, but I don't think it's too bad. Like, it matters like the amount of detail you're looking at the shiny. Also, I just closed it. I don't know why I did that again. Oh, shout out to the genders video where I got shiny like Combies. Shout out to Dino. Got that shiny female Combi. This is the Dunsparce corner. Look at all these Dunsparce. I think some of them have marks. Yeah, that one doesn't work. Yeah, that guy didn't work. Yeah. But like, these are just shiny to Dunsparces. Nothing too crazy. I think this is just a random shiny regular. Yeah, I didn't even evolve it. This was another video that I ended up not making. It was gonna be trying to get the biggest shiny Pokemon ever. So there's different sizes in this game, and I thought it would be cool to like get the biggest Dondozo you can get, because it's like basically just like the biggest Pokemon, at least I could think of. Maybe some of the legendaries are bigger, but I don't know if you can really get them shiny. Just the biggest size. And then as I was doing this, it was just so laggy in the lake that it just made the game kind of unplayable. Like, shiny hunting in the lake is just not, it's just not fun. I was gonna do the same thing with small Pokemon because it would be easier, but I was looking for the smallest Pokemon here, by the way. I was like, which one is the smallest? I don't know what I decided on. Maybe Applin. Applin's pretty small. Or Tadbulb. This one is a Pokemon of every type. Kind of taken this, like, some of the shinies here are gone. I don't know where they went, but this is a shiny of every single type. I think my favorites from here are definitely like Veluza. I love this green. I just like how it looks. It's my personal. Love the Bronze Hammer for Tinkatuff, Green Apple, for Bug Larvesta, really cool one. This Hydreigon, like, I don't know how I feel about what is this thing called? The Iron Jugulus? Yeah. Iron Jugulus, I don't know how I feel about this. It's not good. It's not bad, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. It seems like they tried really hard on something, but then, like, it just didn't look good. But who knows? Crocodile. I know people argue about this shiny, but this thing is really... I think it's really cool. I really like this shiny. Also, I really like the Pokemon, so that may help. I have two, like, Mudsdales here. I think it's because... Oh, yeah, these were, like, the extras. Like, I already got the shiny of that type, but I found them randomly. Other than that, I think that might... Oh, wait. I forgot. I have a whole big video. Pika clone video. I gotta tell you guys something. So, in that video, it's honestly one of the first videos that I popped off for me. Like, the first one that kind of blew up. My first, like, video that I got, like, a ton of views, I would say, was but I think the next one was this Pika clone video. Still one of the highest viewed videos on my channel, and honestly, it was a lot of fun making it. Like, I got every single Pika clone. I know there was a lot of arguments in the comments about, like, what was a Pika clone and what I, like, described one as. But, like, dude, if Mimikyu isn't one, like, it's literally a disguised Pikachu. Like, it's for fun. It was just an all for fun video. I didn't mean for it to, like, be like, oh, this is definitively a Pika clone and this isn't. It's kind of just like people are like saying Meryl's a Pika clone. It's like, it's whatever, man. Or Mimikyu is an electric type. It's not a Pika clone. It's Togedemaru. I'm like, okay. Like, I thought about that stuff, but I didn't say in the video. And honestly, I don't know if I should or not in the future. Like, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I think this is just, like, nitpicks that I shouldn't really worry about. But one thing that I did lie about in the video was these Pokemon nicknames. I thought it would be funny or just a good idea to just give all these Pika clones just random nicknames that I just randomly thought of while making the script. And I just named them it, and it was just kind of funny thing to do, but I didn't actually do that. I think the only one I have, this one's named Timmy. I don't even know where that I don't even know where that came from. But this video was fun. The one that took the longest was definitely this Pachirisu. I could not find, I think it's like, I don't even know oh yeah, it's the stripe in the middle. The stripe in the middle, and this one's smaller than this one. But this video was definitely a lot of fun. I really liked it, and it did really well. I think it was because of the thumbnail. My thumbnail artist, Annie Blump, made the thumbnail. It was really good. This is another video that I haven't completed. I might complete it actually once the DLC drops, but it is 100 Herba Mystica. So I used 100 Herba Mystica. I think let me look at the counter. I think I still have it. I have 58 Herba Mysticas left. I'm probably just going to say that for DLC Pokemon. But for here, it's just all of these shinies are just random shinies that I shiny hunted. I'm trying to do how many shinies you get from 100 Herba Mystica. Cool. I thought it'd be cool to see how many you can get. But this is just like work in progress. I honestly haven't done this in a while. But there is some cool shinies in here, like Shiny Lurantis. It's cool, like Toadstool, like a bunch of cool shinies in here. Maybe a future video I'll make on them, but here's a sneak peek if you're curious on which Pokemon I've gotten shiny. But that is a video maybe I will complete in the future. My most recent video is the weird gender video, because like the Salandit, obviously you can only evolve the female one, so I want to see how long it would take to get that. So that was cool to do. Honestly, it was cool at a moment, but like honestly, this was kind of when I started to lose motivation for Scarlet and Violet. Like I wasn't having as much fun editing the videos, and I don't know, I think that does show in some of the videos. Like I usually do some like close-ups, but like honestly, I don't know if they really matter that much or how much people enjoy them. Also, another reason why that video didn't that well is because I put like music and I thought it wasn't copyrighted, but it was, and I had to re-upload it and lost like 6K views. So that's another reason, but that's fine. Not that big of a deal, honestly. You live and you learn. But this video was cool though. I really liked getting the Sylveons, at least. Until I didn't get the ones I wanted. Like, it took me like so many. It took me like 11. Is there anything else? I think that is it. I think there's just random shinies from like raids. I don't think I'm gonna count those. I should not have caught them though. I might do another whole video altogether on the legitimacy of shiny hunting and what I think about it. I don't know, if you guys think that's interesting, let me know. I might make like a video on the main channel for that, honestly, because it's just like weird. Shiny hunting is weird. I'm like, what's legit, what's not, and like newer games, older games, you know, that type of stuff. But other than that, that's all the shinies. Let me go get the number real quick, because it's a decent bit. It's a lot more. 212 shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Almost, that is double. Actually, that's not double. Not double Legends Arceus, but it is close. It is a lot of shinies. So look forward to the DLC, and I'll be back on this game. But for now, we're taking a little bit of a break. I'm gonna still show my Pokemon Go shinies, and then at the end we'll say how many shinies I have total, so that'll be kind of cool. Alright, now we're in Pokemon Go. Honestly, I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while. I've not been really too active on it. I'm trying to try my best not to like dox myself on this, but there is a lot of shinies I have in this game. Let's take a look at the exact number. It's actually a lot easier to look in this game. 172, which is honestly a decent amount. I'm not gonna go too much into this, where they are from, but I will go look through some of my memorable ones. The Rayquaza, I actually got this at my school. Yeah, 2019. I think it was when Rayquaza, the second time it came out, or the first time. I'm really not sure. You guys can tell by the date, but I've been using this guy ever since. This is my first Rayquaza raid. Rayquaza. My first Rayquaza raid I've done, and it was the shiny. It was really cool. This one I got at Pokemon Go Fest, and I don't mean to flex, but I just realized appraising it doxes me. But this is a Shundo. You guys can tell if you guys want, but this is the Shundo. This is my only Shundo, and it's cool. Okay. A lot of these other ones are pretty cool. A lot of community days, which you guys would expect. These Mewtwo's, I really try to get it. Cool high CP shiny Mewtwo, or not high CP, high IV. I ended up getting some decent ones. Latios was really cool. This was when Megas came out. I really wanted a good one. Mega Latios and Latios, because they're just broken. Actually just broken. So I like those a lot. Tapu Koko, really cool. Most of these look awesome. My mom just texted me. I forgot that's a thing that could happen on my phone. But Alola Mola, you get these from like I got this from like the water event. Honestly, let's go look at how recent I got each of these. My first one, oh yeah, I got when Pokemon Go first shiny event was it was like a water day or something, and they had shiny Magikarp as the first shiny that ever came out. I think it was the first shiny ever, was shiny Magikarp, and I kind of got one. I was really lucky. I was really happy about that. First shiny I ever get. Next one I got was Executor. I think I can leak where I got it from, right? I don't even think that's right. But yeah, apparently I got it in Ireland, or like Northern Ireland, UK. I don't know if that's right, but that is the thing, I guess. I think some of my favorites is this Weavile. This thing is crazy. Shadow Weavile. I think the Shadow ones are really cool to get. I remember the first Gibble day, the first time they had a Gibble, whatever. I got so many. And they're just taking up inventory space. Just like so much inventory. The amount of gibbles I got. Any other cool, memorable ones? Got a lot of drift blooms at one time. I've had like cycles of playing Pokemon Go and then not playing. It's Drowsy. Pretty cool to get. Like, that's 2022. Oh shoot, I got an egg. You guys get a free egg opening, and then I gotta like undox myself because I keep on doing it. Alolan Geodude. I remember me and my friends went out to this community day. Dude, no one wanted this. No one wanted this Geodude. They're like, why is this here? No one wants this guy. I remember I got this Manectric while fishing. This thing was cool. My friends were fishing. I was just chilling there, and I'm like, oh, shiny Manectric. Like, I don't even think I found a Manectric in the wild, but I found a shiny one in the wild as my first one. That was crazy. Actually insane. Other than that, is there anything else too crazy there? That Gardevoir up there was from Community Day. This was from Pokemon Go Fest. So this is where I got a lot of stuff. Pokemon Go Fest, I actually bought the pass, global pass, and I actually got, I'm saying actually a lot, actually. But I've gotten a lot of shinies from it. I think the main one that I got that was really cool was the shiny Axew. It was just released during the Pokemon Go Fest, and I got it from the one Axew raid I did. I only did one Axew raid and I got it. And I thought I was just so cool and lucky. My friends hated me, but it is what it is. And I was really cool. I already talked about the Mewtwo's. Shiny Hypno is always cool. Dino Day. I honestly played a little bit of Dino Day. Got some, none of these are good IVs, but they're still cool. This weird Shed Ninja, I just got it from a research breakthrough. It's kind of weird. I don't know how that happens. Litwick Day. There's a Wurmple with a hat. Oh, dude, when I got this, this was like last year, I guess, because it was like the anniversary or something. I don't know, something was partying. But the Wurmple with a hat is just so good. Most of the shinies they have that have like costumes, the costumes aren't that good, but this one's just a banger. Like, look at this. Wurmple with a hat. Who doesn't want that? Anything else cool? There's another Larvitar Day. I guess I didn't get the first Larvitar Day, but I got the second one, and I got a lot of good ones. Or at least decent ones. Nothing too crazy, but decent ones. Tabu Koko. There was another Rayquaza thing. I didn't really get any good Rayquazas. I haven't really been playing that much at all recently, but those are my recent shinies at least. But yeah, 172 shinies. I think that's pretty good. These are my highest CPs. Not nothing. If I mega it, I can get higher, but those are my highest for now. Also, this is a Hundo, by the way. Pretty cool. Hundo. I could look at my perfect Pokemon. Might as well do it while I'm here. Perfect. I have 21 perfect Pokemon. Yeah. So these are the perfect Pokemon if you guys care about that. If you care about those for Pokemon Go, I have these. And a lot of them are useful, like Blastoise, Slowbro, Ampharos, like Venusaur, like those ones like an all mega, which is pretty good. But those are the Pokemon from all my games, and adding all of those up, I get a grand total. I just stopped my screen recording. We're gonna do some math. 491 shinies. I'm probably a little bit over that, but almost at 500, which is pretty good. Pretty good amount of shinies. Honestly, nothing compared to other people's shiny collections, but I think it's pretty good for myself, especially for only trying for 1 year. I guess Pokemon Go I tried a little bit more than 1 year, but for Scarlet and Violet and then Legends Arceus, that's like 1 year for like videos I made on it and stuff like that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. That's my collection. Peace.